Expensive things owned by Shaquille O'Neal that cost more than your life. Shaq's Lamborghini is an eye-opener. Let's find out. Shaquille O'Neal is a retired American basketball player, entrepreneur, television host, and product endorser. Shaquille O'Neal's net worth is around $400 million. Shaq earned $292 million in salary alone during his NBA career. He earned well over $200 million from endorsements during that same time period. Even though he has been retired for many years, Shaq still earns around $60 million per year from endorsements and various business endeavors to this day. And since he has gathered a ton of net worth, he has used it in the right places and made his life as luxurious as possible. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the most expensive things he owns. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. 12. Franchises. Let's start off our video by talking about the franchises that Shaq owns. Shaq has been pretty smart with his money, that's why he has gathered so much in his name. His time in professional sports has played a role in causing him to believe in hard work and practicing what he preaches. Mr. O'Neal has a firm business philosophy. He only approves or buys into products and franchises he knows, and he invests in changing lives for the better. 10. Auntie Anne's. Shaq owns a lot of Auntie Anne's. He currently owns 17 Auntie Anne's Pretzels restaurants. We all know that smell at the mall. These represent a significant investment at a little over $300,000. The cost reflects the price per pretzel purveyor. 9. Papa John's. Shaq also owns 9 Papa John's locations, all in and around Atlanta. He has also appeared in commercials and other advertisements for Papa John's. He not only bought 9 franchises, but also sold the company the right to use his likeness and voice for a cool $8.5 million. Shaq has also been a board member since 2019 and also a brand ambassador for the popular restaurant franchise. 8. 24-hour fitness centers. Another interesting franchise that he has spent a lot on is the 40 fitness centers that Shaq purchased. They are one of his more low-key franchise investments. 7. Car washes. Shaq also owns 150 car washes or so, which is why he has a lot to say about them as investments. These are some of the most profitable moneymakers. Though these may or may not be considered franchised, they are all the same type of business, and they treat the big man well. 6. Krispy Kreme. Not only all of that, but Shaq also owns Krispy Kreme. This donut franchise is known to be the favorite of all his franchises. Like many of us, Shaq fell in love with Krispy Kreme in college. He made it his goal to own a Krispy Kreme franchise, and he managed to get his hands on a great one in Atlanta that's nearly 60 years old. Maybe he should contact his co-host, as Charles Barkley loves donuts. As we know, his net worth is around $400 million, and we don't know the exact value of all the franchises is unknown. It is safe to say that the value is well over half his worth. Now let's talk about Shaq's car collection. 5. Superman Range Rover. The first car on our list is Superman Range Rover. With a chrome Superman logo on the front, nobody will ever mistake another celebrity behind the wheel of this luxury vehicle. Besides the chrome logo and other chrome adjustments, including the mesh grille, the Rover is as close to stock as it can get. This car costs around $140,000. O'Neal knows that a Range Rover is an ultimate luxury vehicle as is, but some chrome additions definitely made it special for him. 4. Convertible Mercedes-Benz S550 sedan. Next up on our list is the convertible Mercedes-Benz S550 sedan. It is completely custom because an ordinary sedan will not be able to fit a 7-foot 1-inch, 320 lbs giant. Instead, the Mercedes has a folding fabric roof and the doors open suicide style. Quite frankly, the car needed these modifications for Shaq to ride inside because he would never be able to get in and out. Oh, and the rims are custom to suit Shaq's flashy taste, a great choice considering how amazing they look. This car cost him around $140,000. 3. Lamborghini Gallardo. Stretched. The next car on our list is a Lamborghini Gallardo. It is yet another vehicle that needed to be stretched to fit Shaq easily, although one will never guess that when it is blazing through the streets. The sports car is worth over $190,000 if there are extra modifications that we might not be aware of. But it is without a doubt a looker if a 7-foot giant is sitting inside. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it.